Right, welcome to episode 51 of Back of the Landing Net. Winter's here and we're down at Warmwell.
It's absolutely freezing. We've come down here in search of pike instead of our usual carp. We've enlisted the help of the guys who work down here at Warmwell just to show us a few things because we're not that confident with fishing for pike, are we?
No, that's right. To be honest, don't really like them. Hopefully today will change that a bit, but we'll see how we get on. But good to get some guys with us that know what they're doing anyway.
Well, we think we know what we're doing anyway.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah,
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Yeah, we've just had our first snowfall. It's about -2 today, so happy days.
Yeah, you're excited, aren't you, Ian? It's absolutely freezing today. Temperatures aren't expected to get above freezing. Lovely. So, we've come down here to do a bit of pike fishing, and me and Chris aren't the most experienced, and that's why we've got the guys from Warmwell down really to give us a bit of a hand.
Definitely. They're going to show us how to unhook it properly. The main thing about fishing, when you're quite responsible, you just want the fish to be okay.
Yeah.
So if we're lucky enough to hook into one, we don't want any kind of damage to it. We just want it to swim off nice and happily.
Yeah.
And we're a bit unsure about pike, so that's the reason that they're here really. We're both doing a split method. So we've both got one, like our old carp, got one dead bait on the bottom on a bite alarm. So if that goes off, it'll remind us of good times.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we're both going to trawl through a few lures, haven't we?
We've got a nice selection to go through today, loads of different stuff, so yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, let's hope we get some of these.
Can't wait to summer, mate. We're going to be fishing for pike today in fairly similar fashion to how we fish for carp. It's got a basic running rig there with a weight. Instead of the hair rig, we've got some snap tackle with 2 sets of treble hooks. Just one of the hooks out of the treble on each is barbed, and that's to hold in your dead bait. The other 2 are barbless. Bit safer for the fish, but it's also easier to get it back out again. So we're going to start off.
Oh, who's that? Mr. Mackerel?
Mr. Mackerel's come out. Hello there. All right. So with the barbed hook, going to thread that into the top. Then the other end of it, find the barbed. Going to go nicely into that. What we can do is just tighten up that. There we go. I'm going to cast him into the margin and hopefully get ourselves a pike.
Perfect, because when the old pike comes along, if it grabs it by the head, you've got the hooks there.
Yeah.
Grabs it by the tail, you've got it there.
Yeah.
So if the pike comes along, you should be into it.
Let's hope so, mate.
Five, isn't he?
Fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Pike or carp?
Oh, it looks lovely coming through the walls, doesn't it?
Oh, pike. A lead.
There we go, mate.
Oh, look, first one of the day.
What we've got, just look at the pike. It's in the net. Make sure the trebles are well away from your hands because they're sticking your hands. We've been lucky this time, we've actually caught it right in the scissors. So you've hit it really well. Yeah. They will move around. Just turn upside down. If you can. Right. Just turn over. Right, inside of his gills.
Get it right up in there.
Right, because you can. My hands are not so cold. Just chin him up. Oh, his rakers. There we go. Just in the soft bit there. Right,
yeah.
so you can open his mouth up upside down there.
It comes open automatically, does
It'll
it?
come up automatically. You're really lucky with that.
Look at that. Just
Look at that, that's just at yourself in the mouth. Yeah, see what it does? The fish lies dead still. Seal his teeth in that. Obviously don't want to be putting your hand in there.
No.
Because you'll have your fingers off. Right.
Lovely. Right, let's do the old back around and that. Hold up, cheers.
Right, put your fingers up in.
Just had a little lesson there from Rob how to unhook them nicely and safely. Probably about 4.5, £5. A great little start on the dead bait on the bottom there. Lovely beast. Back on land in that.
What's that?
On the way
What's happened there, Rob?
Well, there you go. That's what happens when you don't get it right. You still have your finger. They'll keep bleeding until you wash it off because of the anticoagulants in the fish's teeth. That's what happens to the fish. All right?
Lovely.
Be careful.
I'll let you handle any fish that I catch then.
Yeah, especially when it's freezing cold as well.
Yeah. Right, it is pretty cold today, but fortunately Chris has had a carp so far.
Hook into another one.
On the lure this time.
He's on the lure, was he?
Yeah.
I saw something moving out there. He kept going for him.
Yeah, it's only a little bit smaller than the one you had.
Only a little in, but
Fish.
Another little jack. Bigger ones to come. Back of the landing net.
All we're doing is just going to hold the fish in the water, just give them a couple of minutes just to get some oxygen back in. You don't want to drop them straight back in. Sometimes they'll sink to the bottom and just turn themselves belly up, and then we'll lose the fish, which we don't want to do this time of the year. As you can see, I'll just lie there for a couple of seconds. Look. Good. Make sure he's alright. There's no bleeding or nothing. Yeah, and that's fine. Then all we do is just drop the net there. Look. Off you'll go, look.
there he goes.
Sweet as you like.
Lucky Jay.
Can't believe it, I've just lost 2 back to back, same spot. So yeah, fishing really well though, because how long we've been here? About an hour and a half, if that.
Not even that, yeah.
So we've had 2 pike out. I've just missed a couple, so yeah, it's pretty active down here.
Right, that's the end of it. We've only been down here 2 hours. It's absolutely Baltic.
Yeah, we've been beaten by the cold really. My reel's frozen over on the old spinning. But you know, for 2 hours fishing, a couple of pikers.
Yeah, it's been good. I've had a couple of fish, make a bit of time.
That's it.
Drop a couple.
Yeah.
Drop a couple again,
James
Jay.
was talking.
Oh, I thought you meant the farting. I have dropped a couple and I've lost a couple of fish as well.
Yeah, it's been good.
I think I learned a little bit of how to handle them as well, and we're definitely going to come back down here next week, can't we? Do a proper day.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
it.
I think a bit warmer, you'll have a few better fish out of it. What would you do?
Not even worried about the temperature. We're going to bring the bivvy down, the bivvy heater, the stove, flask. Yeah, we'll be laughing.
Right on, laugh. Yeah, can't wait. Hopefully we'll bring out one of the big boys. I don't know if you look back to, I think it was episode 39, you see I caught a double out of here. So we know there's big fish in here.
What kind of size do they get to?
Go to 30. There's lots of 24s, 25 fish. Just the same we haven't had one today, really.
That's
Yeah.
it. And I mean, it's the only kind of fishing we can do this time of year. We could go after carp, but chance of catching one in this weather on a day session is pretty slim, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you're a carper, you got the right rods, you got the right reels, so you can just quickly switch over to the pike, get a bit of instant action. So I think we'll be doing a bit more of that over the winter, won't we?
A bit more instant action, hopefully.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cool.
Never mind. Well, I guess we'll see you next week on Back of the Land, isn't it?
Yeah, cheers guys.
Yeah.